how deep do you recommend building your tiers out for local SEO? Is it necessary? I've heard there's a huge benefit from building tiers to the more authoritative citations such as Yelp, etc. I know some people like to do tiered link building. What I will say with tiered link building is this is one of the things where it can definitely work, but it's also something that I'm slightly cautious about, or that I am cautious about, because, our job as SEOs is to rank now, but our job as SEOs is to also rank 5 years from now. Especially if you're working on clients' websites, like if you're doing something that, ends up getting them their entire website destroyed 5 years down the line, I mean, you bear responsibility for this, right? So well, a lot of times when people use tiered link building, they're talking about insanely cheap, crazy like spammy kind of PBNs and other type of like automated link building type stuff, right? And so even though it can definitely work now, I'm a little bit worried about it not working in the future, or it could even be something that you could get like an algorithmic hit for, or even like a manual penalty for somewhere later down the line. Again, not super worried about that now, but could be a problem, yes. So it just depends like what your project is and what kind of like risk you want to take. But if you're willing to take the risk, you could definitely do some tiered link building for citations. I know Jackie Cho does this thing where he has this like crazy spammy PBN vendor that he goes to. I can't remember the name. And then he builds out these citation, or he builds out the PBN links to the citations, and he gets like map embeds on them and stuff as well, and uses like NAP and stuff like that. I think that's what he does. I can't really remember. But anyway, it's kind of interesting. But in general, I honestly don't do much tiered link building at all. As far as what I do for tiered link building, I do the stuff that makes sense to do. Does it make sense for citations to get backlinks to them? No. Who in their right mind is going to build a backlink to a citation? Just just think about it for a second. Like who would do that? It doesn't make any kind of sense. Can it work? It definitely can work. But again, we're thinking a little bit in the future and we're trying to build like naturally here, or at least I am. And yeah, so I end up doing tiered link building for like super important stuff, like for example, your big social profiles, like your Facebook page, your YouTube channel, whatever your important social media is. If you got like your local, maybe you got a page on like Yelp or something, or some like big directory you're in, stuff like that, right? Versus like citations, there's something that just doesn't make sense at all. It's more of a kind of like a spammy, definitely much more like black hat tactic, right? But yeah, again, not saying it can't work, but just not really my style. And so, yeah, hopefully that answer helps you a little bit. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.